Welcome to another episode of What the Heck Are We Watching? Thus far the box offices have not lived up to the hype, so I don't know if anything this week will change that, but let's sit and find out. Black
Where
Bag.
are you off to?
Black Bag.
To be with someone in this business, you each know what you know and you never discuss certain things. I would do anything for you.
Would you?
Yes.
You got a breach.
One of our people stole something.
You cannot imagine the damage. Find the leak.
Give me 2 weeks.
Thousands of innocent people will die.
Okay? 1 week. Who's the suspect?
Your wife.
When you can lie about everything, how do you tell the truth about anything?
You think this isn't normal? The way you're doing this?
Maybe this is all your greatest game, George.
It's a very dangerous line of work.
I'll say.
Would you kill for me, George?
Bag. Rated R. When intelligence agent Catherine Woodhouse is suspected of betraying the nation, her husband, also a legendary agent, faces the ultimate test of whether to be loyal to his marriage or his country. Starring Michael Fassbender, Cate Blanchette. Director Steven Soderbergh. The movie tries to play smart but comes off as generic and underwhelming. Steven Soderbergh has been deemed a genius, but I find his movies boring and lacking depth to be actually interesting. The cast is stellar but are given very little to work with. The Empire.
Les temps sont proches.
Sire, vous voici enfin parmi nous.
Ne tardons pas.
Nous livrons bataille pour la cause dont vous êtes la souveraine. Ici, sur la Terre.
Vous avez pas vu un ovni?
Un quoi?
Un ovni.
Les humains sont attachants. C'est pour cela que nous allons envahir la Terre tout entière. Le prince des ténèbres doit être enlevé de la surface de la Terre.
Celui qui touche à mon Freddy, il y a 2 pieds à sa gueule.
L'entreprise est vouée à l'échec.
La gendarmerie sur le coup.
Mais les humains, Johnny, sont nuls. Faites attention à ce que vous dites. Vous vous adressez quand même à la gendarmerie nationale.
So what?
Les forces adverses sont redoutables.
Même si on ennemi, t'es vraiment belle.
Tu veux que je te la dégage?
S'ils ont la force, on a la sagesse.
T'as pas peur du démon, toi?
J'ai surtout pas peur des hommes.
C'est quoi ça? C'est une belle bande de losers.
C'est peu de le dire.
On s'en prend plein la gueule.
À la bataille! Et qu'advienne mon empire!
The Empire. Rated PG-13. A small village of northern France is the battleground of undercover extraterrestrial knights. Starring Anamaria, Vartolomei, Lyna, Khoudri. Director Bruno Dumont. This international entry is just absurd. I'm sure the director thought this would bring laughs, but actually it brings tears knowing a studio greenlit this. I understand the European comedy standard is sophomoric compared to the United States, but this was just garbage. This wouldn't even get attention if it were released in the 60s. Novovcaine.
So, what's your deal?
My deal? I'm just a regular guy with a regular job, but I've got this condition where I don't feel pain.
Hey, there we go.
Oh my god, you're a superhero!
No.
Can you feel this?
Definitely feeling something.
Last night was amazing.
Get on the ground! Open the vault! Cops are here early! We need a hostage!
Oh my God, what am I doing?
I just want to know where Sherry is.
You ever fired a gun before?
So those are definitely 3rd degree, so you're gonna want to run it under some cool.
Look at you now, look at me. Look at you now, look at me. How you like?
Hey man, you okay?
Why don't you just call the police?
Do you think I'm in on this?
Manslaughter, Grand Theft Auto.
you know what it's like to wait your whole life to meet someone? Someone who finally gives your life meaning? Would you wait around for someone else to savor? Or would you do it yourself?
Heads up! Oh, sorry. It's fine.
What happened to your face?
You should see the other guy.
Tell me everything you know.
What's his name?
You gotta be careful, dude. You can still die. You're not Wolverine. You understand pain?
Oh, no, stop it. Oh! Wow, that hurt. That one hurt the most.
How you like?
Novovcaine? It is you! I thought you'd be dead by now.
Well, I'm not.
Novovcaine, rated R. When the girl of his dreams is kidnapped, a man incapable of feeling physical pain turns his rare condition into an unexpected advantage in the fight to rescue her. Starring Jack Quaid, Ray Nicholson. Directors Robert Olsen and Dan Berk. Two examples of neptobabies who are actually good actors. This movie tiptoes in comedy and action, where it actually works surprisingly well. The movie's pace is perfect and the character arc is brilliantly done. The action sequences often lead to gore, but it's welcome here. Opus.
There's a rumor flying around that Moretti's back. Like, Moretti?
After 30 years outside the public eye, pop icon Moretti returns for an exclusive listening experience.
He's bringing you a gift.
This is for Ariel Ecton.
It'll be an absolute honor to spend this weekend with you.
Thank you.
Yeah, namaste. Everybody meet Ariel, some young blood from the magazine. This is Clara, the most hated sex symbol on TV.
Thank you. How's print media treating you?
Congratulations, and welcome to this once-in-a-lifetime gathering.
Moretti requires that everyone be shaven. So, how's the lady garden?
Mr. Moretti will be playing the greatest album of modern times. Future times, all the times, really. And there is more to come. So much more.
What is it that you guys do?
Would you like to see?
The crowd is upset. Upset that I'm not on stage.
Is this not warming to you?
The back row's asleep. But the front row's ready to rage.
Are you sure you haven't been drinking with us?
Okay.
Opus, rated R. An iconic pop star returns after decades missing, leading to a writer's fascination with the subject. Starring A.O. Edebiri, John Malkovich, and Juliette Lewis. Director Mark Anthony Green. A solid premise with an amazing cast, only problem this movie could not benefit working with either. The pacing is awful and never does the story allow you to invest in the characters, which is weird because this is a character-driven movie. Young Heart.
Marta zegt dat ze van Brussel zijn.
En dat doen we vuren, hè?
Chin chin.
Hey! Het jij is verliefd geweest?
Ja. En dat is het leukste gevoel ooit, hè?
Oh my god, dat is zo knap.
Je kunt toch toegeven dat hij knap is?
Dat zou toch een keer raar zijn als ik dat zou zeggen. Ik val toch niet op jongens?
Ça va?
Ja.
Waarom zei je dan niks?
Maar ik praat toch?
Je praat toch, maar je zegt niks, hè?
Wat wil je doen?
Doodgaan.
Als je mij nodig hebt nadat je bent doodgegaan, ik zit op het terras. Elias, wat is er aan de hand?
Heb je eigenlijk wel wie dat ik ben? Gewoon mensen dat ik graag zie pijnen.
Maken allemaal wel eens fouten.
Young Hearts. Rated PG-13. Elias develops feelings for his new neighbor Alexander. He soon realizes he's falling in love for the first time. Starring Lou Goossens, Rogiers. Director Anthony Schatteman. It's a coming-of-age family drama that has been done a million times. This time it dabbles with the viewpoint of a boy falling in love with another boy. Of course, at a young age, what does anyone know of love, yet this is a thing.
お前とニコちゃんはこの家で一緒に暮らすことになった。
あのニコと暮らす。
どうしよう、これから一緒に住むとか、いろんなことが起きるよ。いろんなことって
見違えたな、ニコ。俺の任務はニコの護衛。なるべく魔女ということは隠し、目立たずいた方がいい。
始まるね。ここからニコの青春が始まる。ふつつか者ですが、末永くよろしくお願いします。
布団の上で変な挨拶するな。
いやー、お前とは初対面やけど、ニコとは幼馴染や。
欲しいわ、このミヤオネムの使い魔に。
マジ俺変わってっからな。生徒会長の清宮天竜だ。
私漫画がすごい好きでガチオタなんです。ねえニコ、みんなに魔法を見せてよ。何でもできるよ。おはようございます。
はっ、無限城来ちゃった。
コーテかペラペランコ。
ニコ！こうして始まった魔女と使い魔の同居生活。ウィッチウォッチ。
今時の女子の魅力を見せてあげるのよ。はい、どんもいちゃん。
寿司三昧？
違うよ。
Witch Watch. Rated PG-13. A dire prophecy hangs over the young witch Nico. Can her childhood friend Morihito keep her safe, or will Nico's out-of-control magic get in the way? Director Hiroshi Ikehata. Based on a popular manga series, this fun little movie implores action and common sense. Those who have access to the TV series. This compiles the series for one easy consumption and it works. The colors are bright and unlike the dark tone of most anime and manga, this is light-hearted. So that's another episode of What the Heck Are We Watching? Hope you enjoyed the show and are inspired to go out and watch these entries, and like always, if you see us at the theater, stay away from us because we may be ready to fight. Fists up.
thanks for tuning in to Channel 14, Kenosha Community Television. Remember to tune into my program, Just Talkin', shown right here, Tuesday and Wednesday nights at 8:30 p.m. until 9 p.m. on Channel 14. On the program, we cover community events, talk to nonprofit organizations, and who knows, we may bump into a celebrity now and then. So remember to tune in to Just Talkin' Tuesday and Wednesday nights at 8:30 p.m. right here on Channel 14.
Kenosha Community Media. For years, we have informed, entertained, and performed community services for the city of Kenosha. Kenosha Community Media is your television station where you are the star, creator, and performer. To contact us, 262-564-6103. Website, kenoshamedia.org.
Hey kids! Do you guys like cartoons?
I love cartoons!
Do you like to see the old classic cartoons that your families were raised with?
I would love to, but where can I watch those at?
Well, we're bringing back classical cartoons with Mr. Bunker's Cartoon Apocalypse, where we resurrect old cartoons.
Oh, when is it on?
On Saturday mornings at 10 a.m. and Sunday mornings at 10:30, where you get to see classic cartoons like Betty Boop.
I love Betty Boop.
Popeye.
Big Popeye fan.
We have great Huckle and Jekyll.
Oh, I love those.
So Kenosha Community Media is bringing back the classical cartoons with Mr. Bunker's Cartoon Apocalypse.
Question, does Mr. Bonkers have any friends on that show?
He has a lot of friends. We're hosting, we're Chalk and Manimal, but he has great friends like Chef Luigi.
Look, I'm gonna stop the kids.
He has Peanut the Peacock.
Hello, kids.
He has Cinnamon the Ape.
What's going on, brothers?
And his friend that also hosts a different show, it's Klutz the Clown.
Hey kids, it's tough being a clown.
So if you enjoy cartoons, if you want to watch something that's whimsical and nostalgic, please tune into Mr. Bonker's Cartoon Apocalypse, Saturdays and Sundays, Saturdays at 10, Sundays at 10:30. And we would enjoy to join us because you could be our circus freaks. Bye, kids.
Goodbye, kids.
Hello, everyone. Do you like the world of wrestling? Especially now, this is the greatest time to be a fan of wrestling. Now, we have a show that's a weekly basis called Everything That's Wrestling.
That's right, we do have a show that's called Everything Wrestling.
So if you like Raw,
I love Raw. I like the stuff that's going on in Raw right now. I like seeing Bobby Lashley, The Miz, Dexter Lumis. I like seeing the tag teams they have in there, Alpha Academy, Street Profits. I like everything that Raw's doing right now.
Outstanding. Do you like SmackDown?
I love SmackDown. I like seeing the Bloodline sometimes. I like the Usos, Sol Sakai, Drew McIntyre, Karrion Kross, Ronda Rousey. Wow, SmackDown is so much better than Raw.
Yeah, and of course that's because of Triple H.
Again,
it's a great time to be in wrestling. Do you like AEW?
I love AEW.
They have Dynamite.
Jon Moxley, Bryan Danielson, Daniel Garcia, Chris Jericho. A lot of top talents over in AEW.
There's also Rampage.
I kind of like Rampage. I like with the promos, the young guys they introduce. Rampage is just all right.
So if you like wrestling, tune in to Everything in Wrestling on Mondays at 5 p.m. and on Fridays at 5 p.m. And tune in, and we'll probably do something different each week. So tune in to Everything That's Wrestling, please.
Beware. Take care. The little green dragon sits on your doorstep. He eats little boys, puppy dog tails, and big, fat snails. Beware. Pull the string! Pull the string! Dr. Destruction's Crimson Theater can be viewed on Saturdays at 9 o'clock, Tuesdays at 3 o'clock, and Fridays at midnight. All right, ghoulies, you tune in. You won't be let down.
You haven't seen horror till you've seen horror of the crying skull. See teenagers getting killed. See horror coming at you every scene and a skull. See the skull coming at you. The skull, and hear her cry. I hope you enjoy the horror of the crying skull.